and I hit a pair of sixes, pocket sixes. I'm going all in. And unlucky on the flop, this pair of eights. Now look on the turn, the river, nothing at all. Live poker is, it's fantastic. I really like it. I'm enjoying it. I want to do it again.
Perry Hollingworth moves up to second place by eliminating Michael. John Thrower still way out in front with 5,600. And Sean Watkins, the low stack now with only 1075. This game is starting to heat up again. You can feel the temperature rising. Action will be on Lee first, but he wants to get a read on Andrew.
Pass.
Look at those guys. They're peeled over sideways, looking behind them.
Raise.
John's got a fair hand here on the button.
600.
With the chips, he's decided
Raise
to start
600.
playing a bit more aggressively into the blinds. Oh, look at Andrew here now. He's found a hand to defend with.
Well, this is the biggest decision he's had to make. He's called. He could get taken off this, Simon.
Well, one thing's
Pass.
for sure. The fact that he's just flat called. If he checks the flop, John will make a bet.
Andrew with the better hand, but not the initiative.
2 players.
That flop has missed them both wide. Can Andrew find the medal?
Check.
Check.
How many chips have you got there, Andrew?
Oh, that's a deadly question.
He's looking to see how nervous he is, see if he's trembling when he counts the stack.
850.
John's got 5,000 chips. If he just bet 10% of his stack, he'd win this pot.
I'll check.
Check.
No! Have they both lost their nerve?
Check.
Hey, there's 1,400 in there.
Check.
King high is good right now.
Check.
Come on, John, how much information do you need?
You get the feeling that John would say all in if his mouth wasn't full.
Andrew's only got 850. There's 1,400 in the pot. Any size bet would win here. He's got 5,000 in chips. All he has to do is risk 10% of it to pick up this pot. He must know that if Andrew had any part of that flop, he would have moved in on the turn.
It's the longest mile in Texas Hold'em. From the
Check.
chip stack
Shut on,
across
please.
the line, and he didn't do it. King high is
King
good.
high.
It's good enough.
John is going to curse himself. That's 1,400
Check.
put into the hands of a very dangerous 19-year-old full of vim and vigor.
Thank you.
Well, that was a big mistake by John. I mean, even though he's still chip leader with 5,000, he knows he's made a mistake there. He knows he should have bet the turn.
Oh, this game taking on a new prism.
Pass.
Pass.
Pass. Pass.
And now Sean in the hot seat. No.
Call.
8 high, but he needs to make something happen, doesn't he? And Lee's been very aggressive from this position. He's been a weakness smeller all night long.
Yeah, really, and Sean should have just moved in there and picked up the 300. He's only got 675 left.
2 players.
Oh, something for both of them. 400 in the pot. Straight draw for Lee.
All in. All in.
But Sean's moved first. Well, that's a good little move.
Yeah, good solid play there.
Hard to see how Lee can call.
Well, he can hit a 3 or an 8. but it's half his stack to call.
Pass.
So Sean making the gobbledygook work like magic. And these guys are all just scrabbling to stay in. No one wants to be next off the merry-go-round.
Is it 200?
200. Call.
Coming in for a call, the two
All in.
sixes, and Sean behind him says it's time for me to move. You must pay to
1075.
play. Ooh, ace-jack.
Pass.
Yeah, Andrew showed weakness there. Just limped in. Sean's behind him. He's happy to pick up this pot with an all-in move. Be interesting to see if Andrew makes the call.
Pass.
Yeah, it's not the easiest call in the world, is it? It's about 900 more.
Pass.
How much is that?
1075.
He's obviously hoping that he's going to find Sean with ace-king.
I think it's including that, yeah.
It's okay. Call. 200
It is
You're gonna
an
lead.
even split here, a race.
Sean all in, playing against Andrew. Showdown, please.
But it's the man from Chatham, Sean
Yes,
from
sixes
Kent,
for Andrew,
who is all in.
ace
He
jack
needs
for
to make a
Sean.
pair, a
Okay.
flush or something
Take the
to
over.
beat two sixes.
Yeah,
Alright.
back, yeah. Oh, okay.
You couldn't have a more perfect match here, Jesse. It's a 50-50.
So ace jack of clubs.
Well, this pot
all
very
in hand
big,
for Sean.
Simon. Almost 2,500 in here.
And the flop comes. Deuce, 10-5 with one club.
Very good flop
Sean
for
needs to
Andrew
improve.
Briggs.
He's running clubs or ace.
Sean, is he down the
jack.
gangplank? Needs an ace or jack here.
Here comes
He
the
hit it!
Oh, wow. There it is.
And last card is a deuce, and Sean doubles up.
The jaws of life has snatched Sean back into this, pumping that respirator. Well, he's gone from low man to actually a very strong, thick position.
Unbelievable, Jesse. We've seen this 3 times now. The short stack has got back into the game, and Sean is now clear second chip leader with 24.50.
You are watching the 5th heat of Late Night Poker Ace. Of the 5 still remaining, the winner will secure a place in the grand final and a shot at the first prize, lifestyle package worth £50,000. Runner-up tonight will get a second chance in the semis.
Pass.
Battle of the blinds here. Sean 10 jack suited.
Call.
It's a nice hand.
He nearly has to move with it, doesn't he? Can't afford to let Lee take a free flop. Lee, the IT manager from Swindon, but geez, that's really the hand that Sean wants Lee to have. And look at this!
Raise to 900.
Lee sensed weakness.
Yeah, Sean's just limped in, so Lee's trying to take him off this. But it would have been a better move to move all in. He's only got 775 left, so he's pot committed anyway.
Well, Lee knows the stakes here. The man with the heart at this stage is going to get the money. He's putting it all on the line. He's got a terrible hand, but the initiative. And he's taking Sean off the hand. Sean could have won that hand 7 ways to Sunday, but Lee has shown a ton of instinct and really solid knockers.
My poker background started when one of my first jobs was being a casino dealer. I spent about 2 years dealing poker. Haven't really played much poker since, and it's only been the internet, the recent sort of internet sites getting big, that I've actually started playing about 6 months ago. Most of my family and friends don't know that I play poker. My wife does. She's very supportive, she's wonderful, and everybody else is going to be very surprised to see me on TV.
Still 5 left in with John clearly in the lead on 50-50. Lee is up to second, but it's very close between second, third, and fourth. Andrew, though, is the short stack with only 12.25. For more information on the next series of Late Night Poker Ace, visit the Channel 4 website at www.channel4.com/poker.